How many of you guys are planning to go to college? One, two, Mr. Jalen, three, four, five. Lucas, you are in college, sir. Oh, okay. All right. Well, the thing is, what I'm gonna get to it is like, you know, Miss Bermudez, Mr. Gutierrez, and I, we get midterms. That's what we're doing right now. We're recapping everything that we have learned through the first 8 weeks, and we're gonna put it into practice. Remember, what did we do the first week? We learned to what? Stephanie, remember, we gotta raise your hand. No, no, first week. Lucas, yes. I mean, Leo, I'm sorry. Remember, oh man. Ooh. So we didn't tissue today? Man, I forgot my tissue today, so, and then, oh man. What, does anybody know, if I sneeze my head, what am I supposed to do? Leo?
Wash hands.
Good. Anybody else? Stephanie?
Keeping your hands clean.
Uh-huh. So let's say if I sneeze and I'm close to a tissue box, I'm gonna get it and instead of, if you don't wanna sneeze in your sleeve, you can sneeze into this tissue, right? And then you close it, you're gonna chop whatever germs you can, and then we're gonna toss it out where?
To the trash.
On the floor?
No, in the trash.
Oh, okay. All right, let me pick it up. I'm sorry, guys. I in the trash. All right, good job. So, go back to healthy habits on week 1. We covered this. Oh, look at what she's doing.
Sleeping.
Do you guys practice that?
Yes, I never sleep.
You never sneeze. But I heard you sneeze last week. Do it. What about this one? I just did that, right? What is this? On what? Leo. Remember, let's raise our hand. Leo?
Blowing the nose.
Good. No, I think this is sneezing on the tissue. Okay, look at this one. Oh, what is this over here, right here? Raise your hand. This over here. What do you think that is? Remember, we gotta raise your hand. Are you? Once again, you.
Blood.
No, but remember, every time that we our nose
A
kind of,
rash.
yeah, it kind of gets kind of red, right? Oh, right? And then you're like, oh man, and then you keep grabbing more tissue, and then your nose what turns to be what?
Red.
There you go, there. Good job. So, after we have done all this, right? What else do you think we're gonna step into? Somebody raise your hand. Emiliano, what do you think we're gonna do next after I sneeze in my hands and I sneeze in my sleeve and then I just threw it on the floor, right? That's where the tissues go, right? No, right?
No.
Okay, all right, let's pick it up in the trash. And then we're gonna do what, Emiliano? We're gonna have to wash our hands, right? Yes or no? Oh,
Yes.
Stephanie, are you home today? What are we doing next? We're gonna stop doing. What does this say? Hand washing steps. So we have to wash our hands after all those. Lucas, come over here. Come on, please. So we're gonna go to the. Where do we go to wash our hands? In your home, Yes, Stephanie. Sebastian.
Or I think.
Lucas. Leo.
If you're in the kitchen in the kitchen sink.
Good job. Lucas, where will you go to wash your hands? You want to think about it and I'll get back to you? Emiliano, where do you go to wash your hands? If you're at school, where would you go? Or if you're at home, where would you go? You want to think about it? Remember, some of your classmates say, Stephanie, what did you say?
I'm in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. What about in school? Where would you go? In the bathroom or restroom? Lucas, where would you go?
I would go to
Either you're at home or at school. Whichever, choose one.
school.
Yeah, but where in school would you go to? To the rest. Great job. So we're gonna turn. What are we gonna do? What's our first step? Somebody read this for me. You.
Turn on the water.
Okay, good job. So we turn on the water. Sebastian, step number two. Wet. Good. Lucas, step number three. Good job. Stephanie, step number four. Rinse. No, not rinse. Rinse. Clean. Emiliano, last step. Dry. Good job. All right. So that's what we did the first week, right? Now we're gonna move on to week number 2. Imagine if you guys were to have a midterm, you'd be like, oh man, I don't remember. I didn't study for the midterm. Oh no, I'm gonna fail. Oh God, what's gonna happen? Right? No. So, Mr. Gutierrez, I'm sorry. On week number 2, does anybody remember what we did? One of the big events we did. Leo. Oh my God. I'm looking for a bee. Oh, there's one. Check it out. I'm looking for a tree. Let me see, where's the tree? A tree. Oh, there's one.
Scavenger hunt.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Did anybody find anything in the scavenger hunt? Can I have, you were here, right? Emiliano? Yes, I remember you were here because you were with me. Remember, so what were we looking for? Do you guys remember that? Hold on, let me ask you again. I'll get to you right now. Were we looking for a marker or a rock? What were we looking for? A rock. Did you find a rock yourself? Remember, we went down this, we walked through campus, right? And yes, you did find out. It was a big rock, right? Like you said, we forgot to take a picture with that rock. Okay, good job. What about you, Lee? What did you find in the scavenger hunt?
Grass.
Grass, good. Sebastian, what did you find in the scavenger hunt? A what? A car wheel? Okay. But remember, we were not looking for car wheels, we were looking for something in the nature. Remember, there's something like, we were looking for birds, right? Were there any birds out there? 1 or 2, right? Because it was cold. Remember that? It was really cold. Lucas, I'm sorry, but you were not here. You're in the second. Was he here in the second? I think it's cold. Let me see. But what do you look for in the scavenger hunt? It was a nature walk.
Yeah, I was there on Saturday. There was words.
Worms. Yes, there you go. Good job. Stephanie, give me something that we were looking for. I wonder who that is right there looking for something specific. No, what is this over here saying? What are those? Flowers, there you go. So look at, if you guys can remember, there is Miss Bermudez. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, Lucas, look at yourself. Don't say you weren't here. Ah, there it is. There's Mr. Gutierrez.
Where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
I don't know. I was taking the pictures.
Oh.
Oh, I can't just go selfie. Because then I have the selfie stick. So, right? And then, what else were we doing? Oh, just remember after we did this, Mr. Gutierrez, what did he do? Does anybody remember what he did? Yes, Leo. Remember the book? What's the name of that book?
From head to toe.
Okay. So remember, what was he doing? Okay.
He was moving like the animals.
He was moving like, sounded like the animal. Stephen, do you remember what kind of animal Mr. Gutierrez pretended to be?
A gorilla.
A gorilla? Sebastian, what kind of animal was Mr. Gutierrez imitating? Remember the one with that? Good job. Lucas, do you remember anything from the book?
There was a gorilla.
Yes, we did a great, but remember that one? Okay, there you go. Emiliano, do you remember anything from the book that Mr. Gutierrez was imitating? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, we got the book over here. I'm gonna open one for you. And let me see. What is that? An alligator. Remember Mr. Gutierrez was going, wow. Why? Yes, we did. Well, it wasn't red, it was imitated. Okay, it was like a picture one. Okay? Well, yes, yes, it was. That's Sebastian, that's Camila, that's Leo, that's Lucas, that's Camila again. There's, is that Aaron? Yes, Aaron. And Antonio. There is Emiliano. No, okay. Okay. So, you see guys? Yeah. Remember, this is why.
I'm always here.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Look at, remember, this book was done by Ms. Gutierrez and Ms. Bermudez. Actually, you know what? Can I get your help, Mr. Gutierrez? Ms. Bermudez was sitting here. I'm sorry, Ms. Bermudez. And she was reading the book to you guys, right? Oh, let me put my glasses on, sorry. I can't see without this stuff. From head to toe, I am a penguin. And I turn my head. I can't do this. So I'm a penguin and I turn my head and you do it? Okay, remember that?
No. Yeah.
Yes. So,
I thought you could do it
So-
upside down like the other way.
thinking back, right? So, remember, we have to have a little bit, try to remember something we did and everything. So, here's the book. Just in case if you guys want to see it, you can browse through it. We have a lot of stuff to cover. So now on, so we have